Okay, so Tsugumi, right? Thank you. Lots of people refer to her as Oshin.
おしんじゃないよ、つぐみだよ。
Okay, whatever. Hi, I'm Shy, troubled and beloved interweeb of the interwebs. As you may have figured out when your fan mail got returned to you as undeliverable, I've been kind of off the grid for a while. You see, things in Sakura Gakuin had just gotten to a point where it was just too much for me to process, and I guess I needed to retreat. So I went to a retreat. It was not an easy time. Mori Momoe. Shintan Izumi? Like a bunch of wavy lines. Right. Circle. Like a circle. Wait. I think I'm doing these wrong. Yeah. I think I got my cards mixed up. I was gonna say. Is there like a fourth new girl? Trick question. Megu with bangs. Megu!
めぐ、うさちゃんのぬいぐるみ買ってほしい。お願いパパ。
I can't stay mad at you. You're like the star of Sakura Gakuin. It was a time of solitude, simple foods, and prayer. Okay, so we've got like 5 little girls to go through here, dating back to the 13th of June. So, boom, 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 we're just going to go through them all. June 13th, little girl. Marin dominated. She just completely dominated. She owned that little girl. But Sarah's hair, though? Come on. Amazing.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
June 20th, little girl, was Tsugumi. I'm super impressed with Tsugumi, and I'm going to get into that a little bit later, so stay tuned, because she's amazing. Moving on. June 27th, little girl, was won by... It was kind of hard to decide. It was... By little girl standards, it was fairly unremarkable, but I had to give it to Soyo because she had like new glasses with kind of blue rims. That's something to mark, on your calendars. That was a pretty exciting thing. All right, moving on to July 4th, Kikuchimo's birthday, obviously. Megu won. In this episode of Little Girl, she was Megu Sensei. She did like the Manande quiz and everything. She did a great job. This was a pretty Megu-centric episode of Little Girl. So, but she rose to the occasion. She did a great job. And Megu, she's like the star of SG. And then the last one, July 11th, Sarah wins. Again, because, wow, that hair. Sarah's hair is like the best hair. I remember last year, Rinon, she got a haircut, and it literally blew my mind. It literally changed my life. I know a lot of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Sarah didn't radically change her hair or anything, but her hair is like, that Kokushima style is just classic. It's the hair of a president. It's the hair of a leader. It's the hair of a messiah. Probably. I kind of actually feel it feels sort of like cheating, picking the senseis for 2 episodes in a row because Sensei Megu I picked for July 4th, and then the next episode it's Sarah Sensei, and I feel like it's kind of a cop-out, but also, oh my god, Sarah's hair. Seriously, how is Sarah not gonna win? Oh, I hit record before I'm running. Okay, and now here, I'm at my main content. Thank you for sticking with me. Today's topic is better know a transfer in. Last year I did an episode about all the transfer ends, because there's like 6 of them. It was crazy. But now, at the time I was like, what is going to happen to Sakura Gakuin? That's like half of the members are brand new. How's that going to affect the institution, the beloved, time-honored institution of Sakura Gakuin? And I think it held up pretty good. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to do basically the same thing this year. So let's go with oh my gosh, I'm so lost. I haven't done this for like over a month, so I don't know. It's kind of like your first day back at school after the summer, and you have managed to kill quite a bit of your brain cells. You're basically stupider than you were like 2 grades ago. Okay, first transfer we're going to talk about, Shitani Izumi. Okay, Yuzu-chan, she's got, I think she's got kind of a Megu look to her. Not like, like identical twin type of look, but she's got that same kind of look to her. But anyway, Yuzu-chan, she is a chow girl like Mirena and Sarah, and who else? Megu. But anyway, she's a chow girl, and that basically means she sells like brightly colored stickers and weird stationery and all this little girls type crap to little girls and middle-aged men like me. Anyway, from what I've heard, she is like the transfer in that people are having the hardest time warming up to. I don't know why. Might be something with her demeanor. Some say she comes off as like, I don't know, like cold and inhuman. Reptilian gets thrown around a little bit. Moving on, we've got Mori Momoe. And no relation to Mori Sensei. What can I say about Momoe? Obviously we've got Momoko, and I guess they've worked out that, and we need to know this because this is actually important. This is like basic communication in the fandom, but Momoko is Momo-chan, and we will refer to Momoe as Moe-chan. So I had a mnemonic device to help you. Then I forgot it. Yeah, I forgot it for some reason. Alright, and now I'm excited. Third and final transfer in, and my favorite transfer in. Ooh, arguably my favorite transfer in ever. Aritomo Tsugumi. I got it right. I did. Okay, so Tsugumi. Right. Thank you. Lots of people refer to her as Oshin. I think it has something to do with the reading of the kanji. Some people, it's like Oshin. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Whatever you want to call her. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Whatever you want to call her. She is amazing. She really reminds me of Ide Chiono from Minanaro, who, I mean, they've got kind of this look to them that seems like they're kind of like, this country hick kind of naiveness and almost dullardness, I guess. But they are like so smart. They are like streets ahead of anyone else in terms of artistry. They're like amazing. They're like a class by themselves. It's a class by themselves. I expect great things from Tsugumi. Yeah, okay, whatever. God. But yeah, anyway, I am like just, whereas last year I was kind of worried about, all the new transfer ins. They were, I thought, obviously there was talent there, but I was kind of worried what was going to happen. These new transfer ins, I love them all. They're so amazing, especially Oshin.
惜しいんじゃないよ。
Yeah, the Tsugumi, got it. Yeah, thanks. God, this one. Anyway, yeah, that's all that I've got. There's like a Poke Center kind of like just like half a block away from me, and bitch, I needs a Cubone. So, see you! I'm just kidding. I don't have mental powers. Any, what was I gonna say? Okay, so yeah, I think I've made the point about the not having mental powers. Really hungry. Could really go for some bacon.